Hey everybody. Um, I got a new update this coming week. If you want to pay attention to this, the new Christmas light show is coming this year. Um, 45,000 lights this year. Um, I'm gonna be doing. Um, I'm gonna do it as a community. I'm doing my Christmas light show as a community, and not doing not doing this because I'm not doing that because it's gonna be too much. Um, if you really want to go to my bio, if you really want to go to my bio, um, there's a link in my bio on TikTok. Um, you hit that and then you go to my channel here on YouTube, and please subscribe to me on YouTube and if you want to do this, and I will get you set up on a my Christmas light show software. Um, I do recommend. Um, let's see. Let me go to my. Let me go to my Let me go to my not software. Let me go to my computer. My big monitor here. Um, I recommend. Um, I'm gonna do this real quick. Um, I do recommend. I want to raise this up a little bit. Um, I do recommend. Yes, I do recommend. Um, WOW. Um, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. .com. Okay. All right. If you go to wildlights.com. Um, if you go to wildlights.com, it will give you a setup on your software, and you go to the product. You go to the product. You go all the way through the product online. Um, if you go to the product online, it will say Liorama. If you go to the Liorama website, it will tell you 16 channels, 32 channels, 48 channels, 64 channels, 128 channels. Um, 128 channels. It will do your whole tire. It will tell it will tell the whole tire your it will tell you the whole tire your 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 whole land. Um the whole land. I'll tell you the good prices are. If you guys want to spend, okay, if you guys want to spend over $400, um, $2,000, something like that. About $2,000 on a controller. I do recommend. Um, I do recommend 64 channels or 128 channels. So you put the 128 channels. You do 128 channels on your system. It doesn't matter if your. I mean, it does matter. It does matter of your circuit break. It does matter of your circuit breaker panels. If you have anything is on your panels, um, honestly, if you want to do your panels, um, you gotta put a home kit. If you do a home kit online, hook it to your circuit breaker panels. You can do it to a point. Hey Michelle, I didn't. I got the monitor. So I got the monitor. I got the monitor here, and I got the laptop over here. And it's a lot better over here doing the laptop over here. And I mean, I can move the monitor over more. I can put the laptop back up here, but if I wanted to, but I can't now because I got the microphone here. Um. So, anyways, the 120. I mean, 128 channels. I'll push my microphones, but to the computer. Um. So, let me move my monitor back this way a little bit more. Let me move it over a little bit more. It'll be a lot easier to do it that way. Okay. I'm gonna raise my thing up here. Yeah, and that better? And the microphone's better. Okay, it's better. So it's 128 channels. So it's 128 channels. So it's 128 channels. Okay, if you go to lightrama.com, wireless.com, you want to do all kind of stuff, and then if you want the basic, Michelle, if you want the basic, it's about $400. If you do about $400 of the price, it's a 16 channel. I had this years ago, and I had the software on the computer. I got the software. I got the software on the computer. I got the software on the computer. If I know how to set it up, Michelle, I can help you. If you really want one, Michelle, I can show you how to do the software. You just do the Lightrama download software. If it's on a regular house computer or if you have a laptop to do it, I can show you how to do the software. It's gonna be hard for you. All the songs, if you do all the songs, let me do. Light Lightrama. Software. I'm gonna show you the software. Lightrama web software. Alright. Lightrama software. If you went to Lightrama software, it shows you the program. You go to the software, download the software program on your computer. If it's above, let me see. If it's above 244 megabytes, megabytes, I can plug this into my computer. I can plug that to my computer. If I had the long cable, I can run it outside. I can get a Lightrama. I can get a Lightrama controller if I wanted to. I can hook up to this house if I wanted to. I mean, I got the main computer. I got the laptop. I mean, I can download the songs. I can download the songs for it. I mean, I can download the software songs. No, Michelle. Mm-mm. I know you were talking about. Yeah, I know. But I'm not interested about that. So if you want to do the DIY now, if you want to do the DIY, It's probably easy. You just need to buy the kit, and then all you just need to buy the hardware. You just need to buy the hardware. You just need to buy the controller. You just need uh, um, the RGA 45 network thing for like $10. Um, you can do it out of pixels. You can do it out of pixels. Um, the best for you, you can get a pixel controller. Um, if you had a LOR controller, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it that way. Um, if you have a pixel control, if you have a pixel controller for 12 volt, you can do one. You can do one for 12 volt. Um, you could do one volt. You can do all. You can do a 12 volt. You can do a 12 volt on there. If you want to do a 12 volt, you can do a 12 volt on there if you really want to. Um, this is really good. I drink this all day long if I wanted to. Got a big container. Put all that shit in there. Oh yeah, you can do that. You can do splitters. You can do whatever you want with them. Um, if I were, I'm gonna see if I can recommend for you if you not, if you want to do it wirelessly. I mean, I can look that up. I can send you that. I can send you a link to it. If I have my Facebook on my big computer, if I can send you a link. Um, I can just I can do this to you from Michelle. I can show you. I can do this. Um, the Lateral controllers. It's let me go back to the let me go back to that site. Let me go back to that site. Hold on. You want to do pixels? Um, okay, I can show you something. Hold on. Let me go back to. Let me do PIEXI control pixel. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Pixel. Okay, it's EX. Hold on. Just give me one. I know you were talking about, Michelle. I know you were talking about. Lights. Oh, no, the wrong one. Hold on. Let me do this. Pixel lights. Shit. Let me do this. CONTORS controllers. All right, here we go. Let me go to the website here. And Michelle, you know what, Michelle? I can show you. I mean, I can't show you, but I can show. One day I'm gonna see if I can hook up a. I got HDMI. I can show you. I mean, I can show you on my big computer, and I can show you right through there. But I can't do right through. I can't do multiple things. I can get the thing on here to show you. Um, what I can show you. Let me say go. Let me go back to this. Okay, you go to RGB. You go to RGB. Go to wildlights.com. Go to wildlights.com, and it will show you the Pixel controllers. The Pixel controllers. It's about $400. About $400. $400. 100 like $500. But the one here you want to get right here is $500. It's all made. It's all pre-made. From the factory, whatever. It's a 2-3 day. It's a 2-3 day shipping. 2 or 3 day shipping. Let me see a little bit more on here. Let me put this to the controller here. It comes with the Ethernet port. Ethernet port standing with the board. LLR. You see this right behind here? That's a XLR controller. XLR. If you have an XLR microphone, but you can do it that way too. Let's see. On the list, it's a 16 channel. 16 channels, 120 volt to 240 volt. So the voltage is 12 volt. It's a 12 DC thing. The max channel on the amp is 4 amps. I do recommend, Michelle. A 64 channel, 128 channel. Max is 128 channels. So if you do multiple, if you did the multiple, Michelle, if you do like a multiple units, you can do it that way. I've seen people on YouTube how to do it. You're looking at around, if you want to go bigger for like a neighborhood, like if you do it for your house and your neighborhood, Michelle. I mean, like I said, if you did it in Panama City, Florida, you're looking at maybe remote control channels, like boxes and stuff. Like Ethernet ports. You're looking at Ethernet port controllers. You're looking at the Ethernet port controllers, the channel ports. If you did 128 channels, or if you did a 264 channel port, you're looking at, I'm gonna say, around $3,000, around in there, around $3,000. I mean, I'm just saying, if you really want to do that, Michelle, if you want to do it, I can ask some people can help you. I mean, I got some people to help you. I got some people online. I got some people from Ohio. This guy's name. He's up in Indiana. He's up in Indiana. It's the Christmas Late Show 5 guy. I don't know the guy's name, but he's on TikTok. And and I know this guy really well. Um, if you go to if you go to them if you go to him, I will send you his page. I will send you his page, and you go take a look at his page. And then I think he's on YouTube. I think I'm not sure. I'm not positive. Um, I can I can do is I can pull it up. I can't pull it up. I can't share this on here, but um, I can pull it up. I can probably pull it up on my iPad or something. I can send you the link for it. I can send you the link on my iPad to it, and I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link on on your own Facebook, Michelle. And so I'm gonna do this because um, this coming future, Michelle, you're gonna be in Panama City, Florida, I think, and I'm glad to see you over there. I can't wait to see you over there. I can't wait to see you over there, and so if you want, if you really want to come see us in 3.5 years, and if you really wanted to do that, Michelle. Um, so, uh, so this one, so this one is let me see what this one is. So this one is a 4 chain. This is a 100 pixels, 100 pixels, 100 pixels. Um, let me see. Let me go to the other one, and that one is punch in is a hundred. Was it 400? How many ports in that? 48 port. All right, hold on. 48 port. Hold on. Let me see. Let me try to find it here. Hold on. 16 port, 4 port. Um, there's all different kinds on here. There's all different kinds. If you want the hardware, go to the Lyron website. I can't go to their site. Um, the farthest one you can set up the 16 port, the 16 channel port, Pixel controller. Yes. Okay, and what it says here, it says, it goes on and on and on. Ow. Yes. The Lyron, yes. It says, as for user, as 5S USB port, like that, the sequences, all kind of stuff like that. So, um, you can do all these 16 ports on on a software the Lyron website. I mean, I can send you this thing on Facebook, but if you want to read it, um, so I mean the houses are. I mean, you can do multiple stuff. Um, this thing's insane. Uh, if you want to do the speed on a window, um, yeah, you could drop on the window. If you have a Pixel controller, you have a square window and all kind of stuff. I can show you how to do this. It's well, it's kind of hard. If you really want to do this, just let me know. I will help you all of this stuff. If you get the house, I will. Michelle, if you get the house, I will. Um, I will. Show you all the. Also, I can show you all the. I can show you all the different stuff I can do for you. Not a problem. Not a problem. I can show you. On a house. No problem at all. And so for one thing, yeah. Um, if you really want to do this, you know, just let me know what you want to do. No, I'm not gonna do that, Michelle. Mm-mm. No. Um, no, I'm not gonna do no pranks on there. No. Mm-mm. The sticker breaker panels will tell you what the amperage on there. If you have a multimeter, like a like if you have like a multimeter, if Kevin has one or whatever he has one, um, you can do it that way. So how many amps is running on that? You could put uh, a 60 amp on there. You can put a 60 amp on a box. If you hook the ladder on a controller to the um a 20 amp outlet and another 20 amp outlet, you can 40 amp out of it. You get 40 amps in the garage. So if you're in the garage, you get 40 amps. Um, you can 40 amps on a plug. On the outside of the house, you're getting so it's outside of the house you're getting because the outside of the house is like so outside of the house is um a 20 amp, another 20 amp. So if you have the ceiling fan on and the all those different things on at a time, your lights will flicker. Your lights will flicker in the house. Your lights will flicker in the house because you're running because your Liorama box, uh, your Liorama box will flicker because you're pulling your your amps, um, your amps. If you're pulling 1 amp, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say like if you're running your dryer, your wash machine, um, that will pull it too. One that now will pull that too, but if you're running the same time, like you're if you're running um whoa if you're running your air condition, that's fine during the day. That means your controller is off. But if you're running the controller at night, your washing machine, your dryer is off. If you're not using it. If you turn the ceiling lights off. If you turn these lights off behind you, it's gonna flicker. It's gonna it's gonna flicker all the time because you're using your controllers. Um, if you're doing if you're doing if you're doing the ladder on the controller, um, the ladder on the controller, you're running on the controllers. Um, um, anyway, I delete that. Well, I got multiple porn on my computer. Nice. What the fuck? What the hell is that? That's a site I'll never go on to. Ew. That's a multiple shit I'm gonna go on to there. Why I have that on my computer? The fuck? I gotta delete that later. Never mind. I got something on the computer I'm not supposed to have on there. I gotta have it spell a little bit. Damn it. Fucking shit. Oh my god, why do I have that on the damn fucking computer like that? That's a fart. Yeah, I know, Michelle, I know. So if I go back to wildlights.com, go to musiclights.com, music there. If you want, I'm just saying, Michelle, if you want to get the multiple, Michelle, if you want to get the multiple stuff, get the products, you can get the products that people cut out when you cut your shapes out and stuff like that. If you get a multiple stuff like that, the crate and stuff. You want to create stuff. If you want to create stuff, if you want to create stuff, it's the Pixels controllers, $700. Multiple stuff. Multiple stuff on there. Yeah, I have my thing going on a little bit here. I don't know why it does. I'm gonna be here. I'm not gonna be on much longer. So, damn, why I cannot do that? Yeah, damn. I can. Well, here's Michelle. Here's an idea, Michelle. If you want to get a radio transmitter, it's $124. It's $124.99. If you want to buy that stuff, so if you want to go to FM transmitter. FM transmitter. So FM transmitter. Lights. Okay. I'll tell you here it is, Michelle. I'll tell you here it is right here. If you went to Amazon, okay? If you go on Amazon, order this one. It's a CZE /7C, and excuse me, and you have that little small thing, and you have the audio coming right through the port. Honestly, you can do it from your computer. You can do it from if you do it from your computer, hook it to your computer, whatever. Hook that to your thing, and hook that up to your computer to that. If you have the microphone up to it, you can hear yourself in the car too. I do recommend that. I do recommend that. I do recommend that. I gotta take my thing in a little bit here. My thing's going off. That's crazy. Oh, god damn. I'm gonna take my pillow and my thing going off. I gotta take my pillow in a little bit here. Fuck. Yeah, I probably gotta get off of here in a minute. And my thing's going like crazy right now. I do recommend that, Michelle. I'll send you a couple of videos, Michelle. I promise I'll send you a couple of videos. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. I'm gonna do this real quick. Thank you very much, guys, for being here tonight. On my podcast. I'll do more. I'll do more probably a little bit later, or tomorrow, or tomorrow's Friday. I got my monitor today. I just got it now. So, anyways, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And Michelle, I will be back on probably tomorrow. I'll let you know. Right? And Michelle, if you wanted to, let me know, Michelle. Let me know. Let me know if you want to do a podcast with me. If you want to do a podcast with me, let me know. I got you. If you're in Alaska if you're in Alaska tomorrow, whatever, let me know. I will just send me your thing, and I'll get you set up. I'll get you set up I'll set you up on my my podcast with me. And James, you're not. So, you know what, James, you're a piece of shit. You know what, James, you're a piece of shit. You really are a piece of shit, James. So, anyways, I'll catch you guys later, and I'll probably get off here for a little bit, and I'm having my thing going on right now. No. I'll see you in a little bit, Michelle. Bye. See ya.